Yo guys, what's up? It's Warspirit and welcome to Warface. This is a Crytek's new game. It's a free-to-play game, AAA, first-person shooter, all that shit. Talking about it being a whole social game, you know how all things are going socially advanced, but they're somehow getting less sociable because it's all being connected to the internet and not really, you know, oh well. None of that. Anyway, this is Warface. Apparently, this is Warface Russian beta, which I managed to get in. People were posting how to get into it on My Crisis, so I figured, what the hell, I'd give it a shot. Shit ton of problems with trying to get it running. It kept crashing and all that shit. There's so many conflicts with programs. It doesn't work with any recording programs. And you might be wondering, how the hell did I get this recording then? I'll explain that in a minute. But yeah, if you've got antivirus on your computer, it's gonna conflict with this beta, and just you're gonna basically have to uninstall a shit ton of stuff if you actually want to run this, and close down all other programs that you have running on your computer whilst you want to play this game. But if you go on My Crisis PC discussion, you'll find a place where you can download this. It's not hard, or even send me a PM and I might send you the link to download it. I'm not going to post it in the description, and that's a bit weird. But yeah, the way I managed to get this recording was I found out that I can actually live stream it. Live streaming works for some reason. It doesn't conflict with the game, and basically with XSplit Broadcaster you can sort of live stream to your own computer rather than to the internet, so it's basically just recording. So I did that and it turned out pretty good quality, HD and all that shit. It's pretty laggy though compared to other programs. Nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. I'll see what I can do if I can tinker with some settings, maybe get better quality for the next one. But this is player versus enemy. It's not PvP right now. I'll maybe get a PvP game later on, but this is my first player versus enemy, player versus AI computer fight. I think we had a team of 5 or 6 here. No one I know, just a bunch of Russians on my team. Did pretty good. I did pretty good. It was pretty fun. I really enjoyed it. The co-op missions are quite long. Boss fights are alright. Talk about that later when we get to a boss fight, I guess. And yeah, apparently co-op missions get updated every day, so I did notice that actually when it went past, I don't know, maybe just sitting on it playing it, and then I did this mission, and then maybe an hour or so later I went back to see what missions were available. This mission wasn't available anymore. There was a new one on. Didn't try it though. This is the only one I've really done, which is cool. I've been playing PvP quite a lot. It's pretty cool. As you can see, the graphics are really nice. It's done in CryEngine 3. CryEngine 3 is nice. Crytek seem to have done a good job, and yeah, I like where this game is going. I hope they fix a lot of shit before the game's released, and I'm looking forward to the beta for the rest of the world with some non-Russian servers. Perhaps some UK servers would be really nice, where I'd have a decent ping. My ping really sucks on Russian servers. Well, not so much in Crisis 2, I don't know why, but my ping is really bad here, and you can definitely see the lag, which is unfortunate. But so PvP is probably what you're more interested in, so I'm going to talk about that, seeing as people these days are all obsessed with team deathmatch and all that shit, and Crisis 2 and Call of Duty and Battlefield, and they don't really give two shits about campaign videos or single player games or co-op games. They don't really care. I don't know why not, but if you have any suggestions for awesome games that you would like to see on my channel, let me know, because I kind of want to play Warface and Age of Empires Online and Diablo 3 and stuff, but it's not what people want to see apparently on YouTube. Maybe hopefully Warface will go really big, and that'll be awesome for my channel. That'd be pretty cool. But okay, PvP. You're not going to see any PvP in this video, unfortunately, but at least I'm going to talk about it and maybe get a PvP video later on. It's a bit risky not having any antivirus on my computer, but so I'm hopefully not going to be playing. Maybe I'll put my antivirus back on today again. Maybe play 1 or 2 rounds of PvP, get it recorded, and then that'll be it for the Russian beta. Kind of done with it. It's a bit risky, you know. But PvP is awesome. There's some bad points about it, which I will talk about, and Yeah, but good points are, it feels a lot more like Crysis Wars than Crysis 2 does. Like, they included so many features in this game that Crysis 2 really should have had in it from the start. Like, there's so many cool things in this. Like, even, I mean, come on, you have in-game weapon customization, that was in Crysis Wars, and should have been in Crysis 2, I don't know what they were thinking leaving that out. As you can see, it's got the cool slide from Crysis 2 in it, which is awesome. So other features that it's got is it's got the cool clan ranking system where you like pay 5,000 in-game money. You get money from like playing matches and stuff. I think the most money comes from co-op missions. But you get money and you can spend 5,000 in-game money to start a clan. And basically there's this big leaderboard for all the clans in the game. Like, I don't know, most kills or whatever, and there's like all the leaderboards for all the different co-op missions, like most headshots, most kill streaks, and the most like melee kills, and most whatever else. That's a good point, just talk about melee. No one melees in this game, rarely you see anyone running around with a knife. It's like the Battlefield 3 thing, you have to pull out your knife before you knife someone. It's also got the Crysis 2 thing where you just press your melee button and he'll punch you with his like gun or whatever, the butt of his gun, which is pretty cool. And it does like really no damage at all, it maybe does about 20% damage I think, which is awesome. So no one does meleeing, which is great, which is what I like. This is actually the boss fight here, which takes a really long time. You have to shoot this guy in the back, and what happens is because his AI is like constantly fucking looking at you whenever you come out of cover, so it's really hard to get a shot on him in the back. So I'm over here by myself shooting him in the back while my teammates are all over there. Kind of been pretty useless sitting in that room, and I'm going to actually speed this up here because it goes this back and forward. You'll see what happens sped up. I had to go get healed a couple of times from my medic and shit. So yeah, it's another thing it's got, like from Battlefield 3, it's got your medic, your engineers, your assault class, your recon class, all that stuff. Both in PvE and in PvP it's got all them. Another cool thing is it's got like character customization. You can like unlock gear like boots and gloves and helmets and body armor, I think this one, visors, like masks I think you can get as well, which I've not got. I'm not really sure how you unlock stuff. You can unlock weapon attachments as well. In fact, that guy there just killed that fucking boss with his defibrillator. He just defibbed the boss and it killed him, which is insane. What the fuck? But the character customization is pretty cool. I just need to play it some more to unlock stuff, but I don't know how much longer I can play this Russian beta. It's a bit laggy and it's in Russian, of course. I've actually got like the English pack file for it, which is where I got the download for. This guy released some English pack. Don't know how he got it, but some of it's in English, as you can see. But everyone in it is Russian, and it's kind of weird and laggy, so probably not going to play this much longer. Wait for the actual beta so I can enjoy that fully and actually be called War Spirit and stuff, have my War Spirit account rather than just numbers, because you can't type actual letters as your character name. They have to be Russian, of course, for the Russian version, which I do not have a Russian keyboard, unfortunately. So in PvP there's actually like, there's 3 server browsers. There's like easy mode server browsers for noobs, medium, like if you're alright at the game, and like pro mode for like pros to hang out in, like, and just get a challenging match, which is pretty cool. So you can choose channel 1, 2 or 3 depending on how good you think you are or what sort of challenge you're looking for, which is really quite neat. And I'm like, all these features, like I see new features every day in this, and I'm like, why didn't Crysis 2 have this? Or like, are they just coming out with these things, and why have they abandoned Crysis 2 like this? They could easily like add some cool features. I've not like investigated the friends list, you know how shit the friends list in Crysis 2 is. Not investigated things like that yet in this, because I don't really know anyone who's playing this that I like talk to. But yeah, there's some like, the final scoreboard and stuff's pretty cool. Bit unsure how the scoring works. You get like points for healing teammates and like healing yourself. So I found that in like free-for-all matches, it's not usually the person with the most kills who wins. It's not even usually the person with the most headshots. Like, I usually end up with the most headshots because I think aiming for the head works pretty well in this game, and it's usually I don't know how they do it. It's not even like, but like I sometimes get really good scores, but I'm never like in the lead. Like I'm like 3rd or 4th place. The guy with the top scores got about 20 kills maybe, and like lots of points. I don't know how he gets those points, like healing himself or something, or I don't know, doing slide kills or something. Like slide kills in this game are so fucking, I don't know, I think they're a bit OP. Shotgunners are OP to fuck in this game right now. Like all you get in team deathmatch is shotgunners sliding around every corner and just one-shotting everyone. Like they would slide, like the slide's so fast that you can't really aim on it. I don't know, maybe that's just lag or something. Probably is lag, to be honest. The final scoreboard is pretty cool. It shows like the top 5 players all in like all their gear and stuff. You'll see that at the end. It's the same in PvE as well. You see that at the end of this video. And what else was there? The team deathmatch maps are really pretty small. The free-for-all maps are bigger and have like random spawns. The team deathmatch spawns are like the 2 teams spawn in the exact same spot every time, like opposite sides of the map, and you just run and battle it out in the middle. That sort of gameplay is, or that sort of spawn system is not what I would say is really that good for a 8v8. I think it'd be alright like maybe 4v4 competitive play. Like you'd have to move as your team, stick with your teammates and like move in and engage in the middle. You wouldn't really see much spawn trapping in, I don't think, in competitive play if it was like 4v4 or something with the small maps. But free-for-all maps are really nice, they're pretty big. I have still to play some of the other game modes like Storm. I think it's like sort of like Rush in Battlefield 3 or Battlefield games. I don't know when they introduced that to Battlefield. But yes, I think it's going to be something like Rush, so I'll try that out. Sounds pretty interesting, sounds like it should have bigger maps. Yeah, and I don't know. That's, I guess, Warface. You've seen me get, what's that, I get like 28 kills, I think that was my final kill at the end there. And this is about to end. One other problem with the game is you don't have a nanosuit. That's all I can really say is no nanosuit. But at least it's not Call of Duty, that's all I care about. It's good, you don't die too fast unless you're being shotgunned by someone who's in slide kill animation, which is just ridiculous in my opinion. But if you've played it or you're looking forward to it, let me know. Probably want to be starting up a Warface team for this, which will be pretty cool. I'm really looking forward to starting up a Warface team. Thanks for watching, guys, and here's the scoreboard, the cool scoreboard I was talking about. There's me, Mr. What was that, 2nd place? To your left is always 2nd, isn't it? Guy at the front's got like a cool emblem and shit. I don't know how he gets that, but then the scoreboard appears at the bottom here. 28 kills, 0 deaths, not bad at all. Guy in front of me got 29, so cool shit. See you later, guys, thanks for watching.